Hello! Hello everyone, it's me, Ollie. I'm back. Now you're probably wondering, where have I been? Well, for the past month or so, this has been my life. The world's in a very weird state right now, and uni apparently is not changing. I still have my project to do, my final project, which was very difficult, and generally other coursework and exams, so I'm managing to record this before my exams. Hopefully I'll be free sometime soon. As you can tell, I'm back home, back at my home, not my university home. But the thing is, I had to leave my university home quite quickly because of, well, you know. And I had very little warning, so I thought, oh, I'll be back soon. So I left a lot of stuff there. The only thing I really took home was my computer and clothes, which means that I forgot my tablet, my recording equipment, my microphone, and I've got nothing else. Literally, I'm recording this on my phone, which is being stacked up by DVD cases, and I'm using this mic, terrible mic, which I had back in the old days of my YouTube. It's not good. So that's why I sound weird. So if I don't have the equipment to make the videos, where does that leave us? Well, I thought I'd make do with what I could. And so this is going to be where you ask me questions. I reached out on YouTube and Twitter and Discord, and well, I got nothing from Twitter, but I did get some answers. Not answers, I need to give the answers. I got the questions, got some questions from YouTube and Discord. Lucas Sezok from YouTube asked, what was the first game you ever made and what program were you using? Now if I remember, the first game I made was a text-based adventure on Python. I didn't finish it at all. I don't think I even got past like the beginning bit, but I kind of planned it out a little bit, but I was just kind of having fun. I made some sort of weird off-brand Pokemon RPG through text. It was just kind of me getting used to programming, because this was when I started to learn it, and I thought, you know what, I'll have some fun. I'll make something really stupid, so stupid that it will go through the whole Pokemon intro thing, ask you your name, and if you give it your name, they say, nah, that's a terrible name, I'm gonna call you this instead. I promised it was funny. Oh wait, no, long time ago, I remember making a couple games on Scratch. Now Scratch is this old kids programming thing. Oh, that was awesome. Scratch was great. I can't remember what the games were, but they were sort of like dungeon levels, but it wasn't good. Beer Burr from Discord asks, how/why did you start doing game dev? It's a good question. I was always interested in game development, at least a little bit, because when I was younger I used to absolutely love Little Big Planet games, which is all about play, create, share. Basically, you play some levels, but you can also make your own levels and then share it with people. I spent so many hours, I must have spent like hundreds of thousands of hours in Little Big Planet 2. And I just generally liked making things as a kid. I put a lot of hours into Pivot Stick Figure Animator. I made an animation in PowerPoint, of all places. I just like making things. And the first chance I got at actually making like a full-on game was at Sixth Form at school. If you don't know Sixth Form, it's like college, but my Sixth Form kind of followed on from school. And so we did this thing called Extended Project, or EPQ, where basically you can get a qualification in something you want to do. It could be planning your own event, it could be writing an essay on a really weird topic like why ducks quack that way, or it could be what I did, which is make a game. Because I thought I want to do game development, so I thought why not get a qualification out of it. And also kind of an excuse to start. And I made this game called Battle Brawl, where basically you have two people on the screen. They can't cross over the screen, but they can shoot at each other. It's just a two-player competitive game where you gotta kind of like kill each other, you know, likes. I think I spent a whole summer making that game. And what's quite funny now is that if I think I make the game now, I could probably do it in about 1 to 3 days. That's how much I've learned over the past few years. And since then I just enjoyed game development. I wanted to continue it, so I did. Taddeo Castellon on YouTube asks, what inspired you to make video games? I can get inspired by the littlest things, an idea pop in my head and I was like, I really want to make that. Probably the most reliable source is seeing what other people have done. It can be commercial games like huge AAA games, seeing what they've done, or just seeing what other people who are learning to do game dev can do. Partly where I get my inspiration from is looking at games, seeing, okay, what can be done better? And then thinking, alright, what if I do that? And right now I've had a huge blast doing that with the Animal Crossing game because, oh my god, there are so many bad design choices in that. Meowwarb from Discord asks, what were your first impressions with Unity? I used it for my extended project and I never used Unity before, but I'd done some very basic research on other game engines and Unity seemed to be the one that was sort of most universal and flexible and most importantly free. And since then I just enjoy Unity. It's quite easy to learn and once you have learnt it, there's so many more things you can learn from it. And I'm constantly learning but constantly enjoying it and feel like I'm definitely improving on myself. And I just like Unity. Yeah, that's it. Recpro from Discord asks, why do you use Unity instead of other game engines? I think it's because I've put a lot of time into Unity that I've just kind of got good. Like, it's not saying that I won't be good at other game engines, but also if you found one that you like and it works, if it does what you want it to do, then I don't really see a problem in why I should change. I like Unity, I can use Unity, therefore I am Unity. Go.mad from Discord asks, how do you find motivation to keep working on game dev, university, and still have some to make videos for us? Probably what motivates me more is time. I can definitely tell now after spending more than a month away from game dev doing this project, there is literally nothing else I want to be doing right now than game dev. And I also like putting out videos for you guys. I like getting all the support and feedback you give and also constructive criticism, seeing where I can do better, constantly learning, and also just kind of building a repertoire of things I've made so I can show people. Because if I want to have game dev as a career, then I'm going to need something in a portfolio to show, and the more I do YouTube and the more I do game dev, the bigger that portfolio gets. And plus, the game dev community is generally pretty awesome, so I just want to be a part of that. Retro from Discord asks, what's the dream game you would like to make? Here's the funny thing. I don't have a dream game. I have games I would like to make at some point, but I don't necessarily consider them to be my dream game. I don't want a dream game, because then once I've made that, I feel like I've hit an end-all. I've hit the end point, the peak of my career, and then anything I make after that, it's not going to be as good. So that's why I don't want a dream game. And plus, I get attached to game ideas pretty easily. I mean, with Project Dungeon, when I first started making it, I wasn't a big fan, to be honest. I was like, I'll just make something which I can get out quickly and have something. And I really enjoy it now. I have so many ideas that if I do continue Project Dungeon, I want to do. And I really do want to continue Project Dungeon. But I can just get that easily attached. And I think that's just what I enjoy a lot about game dev. I can easily get attached to an idea, bring loads of different ideas to the table, make it the best I can, and just really enjoy it, because that's the main thing. If I don't enjoy it, what's the point in doing it? Roaring Bear Dragon from Discord asks, why do you not have at least 1 million subscribers yet? Well, to be honest with you, I don't even know how I got 100. Not even at the beginning of this year. I think I was on about 600 at the very beginning of the year, and now I'm on, God, three times that much. It's scary. I know people say you shouldn't get involved in numbers, or rather you shouldn't focus on the numbers, but when the numbers are positive, when they start showing that people are interested in what I do, then, I mean, the numbers are great. I don't really care about the views and the subscribers, really. I mean, obviously it's nice when they go up, but I think what I enjoy most is that people are commenting on my videos and joining my Discord and getting involved. By the way, join the Discord. I've realised through this that the game dev community is extremely helpful towards each other. Like, most of us want to see each other succeed, and that's really something I enjoy. And so while I might not be on 1 million subscribers, 100,000 subscribers, 10,000 subscribers, I'm happy. I enjoy YouTube, and numbers are not a deciding factor for whether I enjoy it. I enjoy being here, I enjoy making things, and I enjoy talking to you guys. And those are the questions I got. If there was a question you wanted to ask me and you didn't feel like it was answered in this video, go to my Discord server, ask it there. I reply nearly all the time to people who ask me stuff on Discord. I am quite limited here, so I might not be able to do any more videos until I get my stuff back from my uni house and I still have exams. But I feel like I would definitely be able to make some sort of way around. I have Bandicam on my computer, which is the free version, can only record 10 minutes, got the watermark at the top, but that's fine, I can sort that with some cropping. And I have this terrible microphone. But enough of me rambling on. If you've liked this video, give it a like, give me a subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed this really weird moment we're in right now with the world. Enjoy making games, that's all I gotta say. Bye.